Newton Academy, where we make your dreams come true. I am Shoeli ma'am. I will be discussing some of the important questions from a very known chapter from your class 10. So let's start.
So students, today we will be discussing an important chapter from the subject geography, that is the soil of India. So we will discuss the 10 important questions from the chapter soil. The first question, what is the soil? Name the 4 types of soil. So let's discuss what is the definition of the soil. Soil is the thin mixture of the small rock particles and rotting of the organic matter that covers the surface of the earth. Okay, so all the loose particles which are there above the earth crust is when they are accumulated, when they are covering a surface of the earth, that is considered to be the soil. So what are the 4 types? The main 4 types are the alluvial soil, black soil, red soil and the laterite soil. So this is the map of India. It represents the major soil types. So you can see the light green portion demarcate the region of the alluvial soil, which is very fertile in nature, and the 3 soil and 3 rivers are constantly flowing. One is Indus, Ganga and lastly the Brahmaputra. Next is the red and the yellow soil. Red soil demarcating the region which located in the eastern part or the southeastern part of our country. Black soil, the major states like the Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and some part of the Gujarat as well. Lastly, the laterite soil is, we can see in some of the patches in the region like the western coastal plain or some part of the Rajasthan as well. So these are the major soil types. So we are moving to the next question, that is, state any 2 factors which are responsible for the formation of the soil. So the most important factors are the weathering and erosion. So what is weathering? So let's discuss what is weathering. When the rain falls on our earth crust, it is being poured on the earth surface. So when there is a variation in the temperature, thus there is a expansion and contraction of the earth crust and thus result in the disintegration, or we can say in simple words, breakdown of the earth crust. So when the bedrock is being disintegrated, the organic matter is mixed with the parent rock and then it leads to further disintegration. Gradually, the mineral are being fragments and with the help of the organic matter, the small saplings grew up in the 3 zones or the 3 horizon, we can say A horizon, B horizon, C horizon, and from there the water tries to percolate through the horizons. And lastly, there is a formation of the soil and the development of the humus as well. So next portion is the erosion. So what is erosion? In simple words, when the rain falls from a high altitude to a low lying area, the loose particles are being washed off and it is being carried by the river or the rainwater and getting accumulated in the low lying region. That low lying region is composed of the very fertile type of soil. Thus, this is the process of erosion. We are moving to the next question, that is question number 3. In the question number 3, they have asked how our alluvial soil are formed. The alluvial soil are formed by the sediments brought down by the rivers. What are the 3 main rivers? Firstly, the Indus, Ganga and the Brahmaputra. As the soil is carried by the river water, thus it is considered to be the riverine soil. And it is very fertile in nature and the fine particles of the soil are being deposited into forming a alluvial fan as well. So we are illustrating with the help of diagram, that is, you can see the river is constantly flowing in its middle course and it is flowing in a meandering channel. So in the meandering channel, as you have know that the one side of the river is having the erosion, on the other side there is a deposition. So on this side of the deposition there is a development of the alluvial fan or development of the fertile soil as well. So thus in this course means the from the middle course to the lower course, the river is constantly depositing its silt and thus formation of the alluvial soil as well. Moving to the next question, that is question number 4. In question number 4, they have asked, name or mention any two advantages of this alluvial soil. What are the two alluvial soil advantages? Firstly, it is very light and porous. What do you mean by the light term? Light means it is very fine particles, and thus when it is porous means the water can percolate easily from this type of the soil. That's why we can say the soil is very tillable. Next, it is suitable for the growth of the large variety of the rabi and the kharif crop. So let's see what are rabi crops, what are kharif crops. So you can see that the kharif crop represent the paddy, maize, bajra, jowar, whereas on the other hand rabi crops represent the wheat, barley, peas and grams as well. So rabi crops are grown mainly in the dry season, or we can say in the winter season, whereas the kharif are being grown at the onset of the summer. Okay. Moving to the next question, that is question number 5. In the question number 5, they have asked why the black soil is considered a productive soil. We know that the soil is very high moisture retaining capability it has, right? And thus it forms to a more clay content, as because the water which falls on the earth's surface in the black soil region, the water is getting trapped, or it is the water holding or the moisture holding capability is very high. Thus it result in the formation of a productive soil. So can you tell me what is the crop that is grown in the black soil? Major crop, that is cotton. It is very important. So let's see, other than cotton, what are the crops are being grown? Firstly is the jowar, wheat, linseed, gram, citrus fruits and vegetables, tobacco and the sugarcane as well. So the crops which are grown, you can see these are the cotton, different types of vegetables, citrus fruit, sugarcane as well. Moving to the next question, that is question number 6. In question number 6, we can see, give two characteristic features of the soil found in most suitable for growing the cotton and sugarcane and in Maharashtra. So you have already know that the black soil is suitable. Can you tell me what is the other name for the black soil? Yes, it is a regur soil. Regur soil, R-E-G-U-R, regur soil. Thus, black soil is suitable for growing the cotton and sugarcane in the states like Maharashtra. And what are its characteristics? The main or the major two characteristics are the, firstly, it is black in color. Nextly, it has some of the high quantities of the minerals like the lime, iron, magnesium. But on the other hand, it has a poor concentration like phosphorus, nitrogen and the organic matter as well. So, with the help of a map, we can demarcate the region of the black soil. You can see major part of the Maharashtra, some parts of Gujarat, mostly the parts of the Madhya Pradesh having the black soil region. Concentration of the black soil is very high. So this is a region where the Maharashtra is a major state where the black soil is predominant. Okay. We are moving to the next question, that is question number 7. In question number 7, they have asked, name one soil of organic origin commonly found in India. And name one crop widely grown on this soil. So one soil of the volcanic origin commonly found. So we are moving to the next question, that is question number 7. So in the question number 7, they have asked, name one soil of volcanic origin commonly found in India. So name one crop widely grown on this soil. What is it? That is the volcanic origin, that is mainly from the lava that is formed. The primary rock, that is igneous rock, and it is predominant in the region of the black soil. So what is the crop that is grown in this soil? That is the cotton. Okay. Moving to the next question, that is question number 8. In question number 8, they have asked, name the process by which laterite soil is formed. So, and mention one disadvantage of the laterite soil as well. So the laterite soil is formed as a result of the atmospheric weathering of the rock. What is the meaning of atmospheric weathering? The erosion or the disintegration of the rocks, that is considered to be the atmospheric weathering, which is natural. and the region which is having the high rainfall and the temperature is fluctuation of the temperature, and therefore it results into the wet and dry period and ultimately resulting into the leaching due to the tropical rain. So this is the process of the laterite soil as well. Thus due to the leaching, the soil is very infertile in nature, and thus it does not retain any kind of moisture, and we can say that it is a disadvantage for the laterite soil as well. So this region, the laterite soil of India, represent some of the parts of the some patches like the Assam, lower region of Assam, western coastal plain, some parts of the Rajasthan are as well as the eastern coastal plain. So these are the portion. Moving to the next question, that is question number 9. They have asked, state the two subcategories into which the alluvial soil is generally divided. Which one of them is superior to the other, and we have to give the reason why. So the alluvial soil is divided into two parts, that is Khadar and Bhangar. Khadar is superior to the Bhangar because it is more fertile than the Bhangar portion, as because the Khadar is considered the new alluvium, another one is known as the old alluvium. So we can see in the northern plains of India where the Shivalik range, in the region of the Shivalik range, the river starts flowing. Firstly, the gravels are being deposited. These are the Bhabar. That region is considered the Bhabar. Then the wet swampy region is considered to be the Tarai region, and from there when the river starts flowing, then the two sides of the river there is accumulation of the deposition, and this deposition is considered to be the Khadar and Bhangar as well. During the torrential rainfall, when the flood water is very high and reaches to the highland region, then there is a new layer is being developed. Thus, it is considered to be the Bhangar. And whereas on the new alluvial sheet, there when every year there is rainfall is constantly happening, so this portion is considered to be the Khadar. Okay, moving to the next question. What is the characteristic of the alluvial soil? So the characteristic of the alluvial soil are as, firstly, the color. The color definitely varies from light grey to the deep black. Next, texture. What is the texture? In the upper courses, the river has three courses, upper, middle and lower. In the upper courses, the soil is very dry, coarse and porous, sandy, as resulting in the non-uniform of the soil particles. While the river flows in the lower region, so it turns into the small particles, fine particles, and it forms a more uniform and moist in nature. By minerals, what are the minerals are present there? Iron, magnesium, the alumina and the potash are all being present in this part of soil, and it ultimately result in the it is very poor in the phosphorus and the nitrogen and the organic matters as well. So this is the color of the alluvial soil, and this is the texture of the alluvial soil.
That's all for today. So I hope that this video is helpful to you. And if you like our channel, please do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any query regarding any question, please do write in the comment section. And that's all for today. Bye.